If you came up to me and told me what is the worst video game studio to exist, I will still say Activision and Blizzard. I really do think it's going to be impossible to beat them, even to this day. So I just completely ignore that question and pretend that you're asking what is the second worst game studio to ever exist. And this has been something that has consistently kept on changing. I mean, we have a lot of competition going, but I think I can answer my question, as if I have to say what is one of the worst places, easily, in number 2, I will have to say is probably Xbox. I say probably because I am thinking that they are other game studios where they literally have people in there who ended up committing crimes, so probably they're worse. But just for the sake of this video, and maybe so I can put it in the title, we're just gonna say it's Xbox. Working for Xbox hands down has to be one of the worst jobs that any human being can go to. The only thing that can compare to that torture is working at Walmart and Target, because for some weird reason those two stores bring out literally the worst human beings to ever exist. Because not only you're not going to have your job for a long time, like they're going to hire you and say congratulations, and then they're going to lay you off 2 weeks later and also shut down your studio. It's just horrible. Not so long ago, Xbox ended up doing another round of layoffs, which is just absolutely unacceptable, mainly because Microsoft is a billion-dollar company. I may even say a trillion-dollar company. They easily have enough of money to pay all these employees. They just simply don't want to. But one of the executives ended up releasing one of the most tone-deaf and comically evil things that I have seen in a very, very long time. And that is, he ended up telling all of his employees that they ended up laying off, to cope with this feeling of you using your job, you should use ChatGPT or Microsoft Copilot and talk to it for like emotional distress. This is a real life thing that happened. I'm positive that future me is showing you the LinkedIn post on stream, and I don't even know, man. That is crazy to me that you fire a bunch of people and the first thing that comes to your head is, I should do some marketing for my AI slop. So I think this is pretty well known now, but the reason why Microsoft ended up doing these rounds of layoff is because of AI. Currently, right now, AI is the next big thing, and every single billion-dollar tech company is trying to race to be the first one to do it. Because I think we all know that in the world of tech, the only two things that really matter, actually, this doesn't really go to tech, this kind of goes for everything. The only two things that really matter is who did it first and having an important brand. That's literally it. It doesn't matter the quality of the product. If your brand is good, people will stick with it. That's all that matters. Google is a living prime example of that, where they ended up winning the internet website race when that was a thing way back then. And now, since Google's number one, they basically just rule the internet. Even though the Google browser isn't really that good, especially now, it's horrible, so bad. Because Google was number one and has the most notable brand name, they basically own the internet. Microsoft wants to do that with AI, where they want their absolutely garbage AI Copilot slop to succeed so they can be number one in the AI race. That's why they're cutting so much people. That's why they're firing so much people. They're putting millions of dollars into basically AI slop that people are just going to use so they can go and make inflation porn so they can go and post it to DeviantArt. I think this is horrible. I'm honestly just done talking about AI because I literally have nothing new to add with AI. But this is just crazy that these executives are so brain dead, so disconnected from reality, that when this man is literally writing a post to try to calm down his employees that he fired for literally no reason, the only thing he could come up with is, oh shucks, oh man, what do I do? How do I calm down my employees? I need to say something. Yes, AI. Everyone and their mom love AI. I should tell them that they should use Copilot. That'll definitely make their day better. And I know when he was done doing that, he definitely pat himself on the back like, yeah man, whew, I ended up doing something very well. That is crazy. Xbox is an absolutely horrible company. They have 100% fell off, and I don't even think they're even capable of doing anything great. That is crazy. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. This is just something that I wanted to talk about. You have a good day or night.